Namaste. In today's interconnected global economy, free trade agreements or FTAs have become crucial tool for countries seeking to enhance their economic growth, access new market and foster stronger international relationship. In fact, any signing of FTA with the new countries get a big boost in media showcasing this as a major achievement. However, a debate persists. Is it more beneficial to focus on these trade agreements or should nations prioritize foreign investments or FDIs? I will help you find answers in today's episode of Logistically Speaking, where we will explore the balance between trade agreements and investment and understand their impact on the economy. And before we move on, I would request you to subscribe to this channel, which not only help you to just stay informed, but you will be supporting the broader mission of spreading valuable knowledge which can empower more people in their professional journeys. An FTA is a pact between two or more countries to lower or remove tariff, quotas and other trade barriers on goods and services traded between them. It promotes economic integration by making it easier for businesses to export and import goods without facing prohibitive cost. FTAs often cover various aspects such as intellectual property rights, labor laws and dispute resolution mechanisms which aim to streamline trade and reduce inefficiencies. In effect, FTAs reduce or eliminate barriers to trade between member countries, enabling smoother flows of goods and services. India, as a rapidly growing economy, has signed numerous FTAs to strengthen its global trade standing. Some of the key countries India has FTAs with start with ASEAN, that is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Signed in 2009, the India-ASEAN Free Trade Agreements covers tariff reduction of goods and services and addresses investment flows. India's export to ASEAN include petroleum products, minerals and machinery. It has also facilitated a robust flow of goods from ASEAN nations such as electronics and palm oil. A comprehensive economic partnership agreement or CEPA was signed in 2009 between India and South Korea. This FTA includes tariff concessions on trade in goods and services and has particularly benefited sectors like automobile components, textile and petrochemical. It has also enhanced cooperation in technology and investment flows, with South Korea being one of the significant investors in India. Signed in 2011, the agreement between India and Japan focuses on comprehensive trade liberalization, particularly on eliminating tariff on 90% of Japanese exports to India and 97% of Indian export to Japan. The agreement has strengthened ties in manufacturing, technology and the automotive sector. The India-Sri Lanka Free Trade Agreement ISFTA signed in 1998 covers tariff concessions on a wide range of goods. Sri Lanka benefits by exporting garments, tea and rubber products to India, while India exports machinery, food and textiles. This FTA has helped enhance bilateral relationship, particularly in regional trade. The India-Mauritius Comprehensive Economic Cooperation and Partnership Agreement or CECPA signed in 2021 is the first such agreement India signed with an African country. It covers trade in goods, services and investment with focus on key export to Mauritius including pharmaceutical, textile and agricultural products. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement or CEPA signed between India and UAE in 2022 is a landmark agreement with both countries agreeing to cut tariff on 80% of goods traded between them. It covers sectors like textiles, precious metals and petroleum products. The agreement is expected to boost bilateral trade significantly over the next few years. If we had to do comprehensive analysis, FTAs and foreign direct investments or FDI are both essential tools for fostering economic growth. Yet they serve different purposes and produce varying outcomes. The comparison between these two strategies depends on specific goals, industries and economic conditions of a country. To understand which one stands to benefit us the most, let's take a look at the pros and cons of each, starting with foreign trade agreements. FTAs grant countries greater access to foreign market. Lower tariff make it easier for domestic businesses to expand abroad, allowing them to benefit from economies of scale. By removing or reducing tariff and non-tariff barriers, businesses can reduce their operational costs, making their products more competitive in foreign markets. FTAs can stimulate sectors like manufacturing, agriculture, and technology by increasing demand for export, thereby boosting the GDP. Domestic industries may face increased competition from imports, potentially hurting sectors that are not as competitive globally. Countries involved in FTAs may need to comply with complex web of regulations and standards, which could increase compliance costs for businesses. On the other hand, when it comes to foreign investments, we can expect the following advantages and be wary of some potential challenges. Foreign direct investments bring capital, technology, and expertise into the country. This can lead to job creation and the transfer of knowledge to the local workforce, spurring innovation and industrial growth. FTA is a significant driver of infrastructure development. It can help build roads, ports, and industrial parks essential for sustained economic growth. Investments, particularly in key sectors like manufacturing, technology, and energy, have a multiplier effect, contributing to the overall economic development of a country. Excessive reliance of foreign investments can make a country vulnerable to external shock, such as capital flight during times of economic uncertainty. Foreign investors typically repatriate profit to their home countries, which can limit the overall economic benefit to the host nation in the long run. Choosing between FTAs and foreign direct investments is not a straightforward decision, as both strategies serve different purposes. A balanced approach where countries pursue both avenues simultaneously often yield the best result. FTAs are essential to boosting exports and enhancing the market access for domestic industries. In the case of India, FTAs have opened new markets in Asia, Europe, and Africa, helping Indian companies diversify their export base. FTAs, on the other hand, fosters industrial development, infrastructure, and technology transfer. Foreign investment in India, automotive, IT, and renewable energy sectors has helped drive technological innovation and industrial efficiency and employment. For developing countries like India, a combination of both FTAs and FDI is the optimal path forward. While FTAs open door for increased trade, FDI ensures that domestic industries have the capital and technology necessary to compete globally. India is actively negotiating new FTAs with the countries like UK, the European Union, and Canada, aiming to expand its export market. At the same time, the government has been focusing on investment promotion initiatives such as the production-linked incentive, that is PLI schemes, to attract foreign investment in critical sectors like electronics, textile, and pharmaceuticals. The balance between trade agreements and foreign investments will be critical in shaping India's future economic landscape. As the global economy evolves, India's trade policies will need to be agile and adaptive to ensure continued growth and competitiveness. India's experience with FTAs has shown that when combined with a strategic investment, the country can achieve substantial economic growth, create jobs, and strengthen its position in the global economy. Moving forward, India's success will depend on its ability to balance these two pillars, leveraging trade agreements to access new markets while fostering investment to build domestic industrial capacity. Well, we have come to the end of the episode. Thank you for watching till the end. See you next week.